Bzzz. Do you guys know what insect makes that sound? It's a bee. Our insect of the day is bees. So today we're going to learn about a few different types of bees. This story that we're about to read is called Bees, and the author who wrote the words is Leo Statz. Bees are insects. There are many kinds of bees. So here's two types of bees that maybe you've seen before. This is called a honeybee, and this is called a bumblebee. They are very common types of bees. So hopefully you remember when we read our insect book, how many legs does an insect have? Who remembers? Insects have 6 legs. So bumblebees have 6 legs. They are also known for their sting. So right here on the back of a bee is its stinger. But did you know only female bees have stingers? That means only the girls have them. Bees also have wings. That bee has 4 wings. Another characteristic of insects is that they have 3 parts to their body. So a bee has its head, its thorax, and its abdomen. They also have 2 antennae. Right here. 1, 2. Habitat. So habitat means where do bees live? Bees live almost all over the world. So you see this map right here. We're right here in the United States. So bees live there, but they also live in all those other places. You can even find them in your backyard. They carry pollen from flower to flower. Wow, those bees must be working hard right now because there's so much pollen outside. Pollen is all that yellow stuff that you see all over your cars, maybe in the trees, and coming out of your plants. Food. So bees have a special tongue. This right here is their tongue. It looks kind of like a straw. So they use it to suck up nectar from the flowers. Some bees use the nectar to make honey. They store it in honeycomb. So this, what you see back here, is the honeycomb. They can eat it later. So bees eat the honey, but we also take the honey and eat it sometimes. Have you ever tried honey? It's pretty sweet. The life cycle of a bee. Some bees live in nests called hives. In each hive, there's only one bee that acts as the queen bee. So that means she lays the eggs so that new bees can come into the hive. The other bees help take care of the hive. So within a hive, all the bees have different jobs. Male bees, or the boys, only live a few years. Females, meaning the girls, live longer. A queen bee can live up to 5 years. That's not very old. Some of you are 5. Maybe some of you aren't quite 5 yet. All right, and the last thing we're going to talk about is the size of bees. So there are different types of bees that are different sizes. This right here is the largest type of bee. It's called a Chalicodoma Pluto bee, and it is larger than a penny. So if you imagine that this is a penny, this bee is bigger than it. This type of bee, called a Perdita minima bee, is smaller than a penny. So which of these 2 bees is bigger? This bee is bigger. Which bee is smaller? That bee is smaller. So that's it, guys. That's all the facts we have for you today about bees. We hope you enjoy some of the bee activities that we have for you. you today.